When I was growing up, Phoebe Asiyo was a common name in our family. Because Phoebe and my mother, Mrs. Gvnr Anyang Nyong'o, were very close in Maendeleo ya Wanawake movement. Phoebe up in Nairobi and my mother at the local level. In fact, Phoebe doesn't call me by my name. Ulungagani Wood Dorka, the son of Dorka, because Dorka was my mother. So they were very close. When I came to Parliament, I met Phoebe. She always treated me as a child who has managed it to come where the elders are. It has been like that. In fact, yesterday, when we met Phoebe, at Kisumu Airport, Kisumu International Airport, I must apologize to Governor Wanga. When I saw her in the coffin, I broke down. And I had to leave, not to embarrass Governor Wanga. So it's a very personal thing that I've come here, to be with the family of Phoebe Asiyo as we say goodbye to our great mother. The mission in life of Mama Phoebe Asiyo was to fight for human rights, not just for women, but for Kenyans as a whole. If that were not the case, she would have not been the leader of Maendeleo ya Wanawake for so long and been a parliamentarian, and one of the parliamentarians who, if you look at the Hansard of the National Assembly, or Lejiko, as it used to be called, you'll find that Phoebe stood firmly for change, for human rights, for the protection of common people. If Phoebe lived today longer, Mheshimiwa Rais, Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, there is something happening in Kenya which is extremely dangerous, which I'm sure Phoebe would have stood up against and campaigned to do something about it by government. This is called femicide. If you have been reading the papers or listening to radio, watching television, femicide is increasing in Kenya at geometric progression. And we have a theory in Kisumu County that the increase in femicide is closely associated with the increase of A, B, and Bs. I don't know whether you know that. So, Bwana President, Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, let us have a strict control of the opening of A and B and Bs, and the use of A, B, and Bs should be strongly controlled and accounted for. Because otherwise, this femicide will continue under the guise of people going to A, B, and Bs. I'm sorry I might be very strong about this, but in Kisumu we have noticed this phenomenon. And I hope it is not as serious elsewhere as it is in Kisumu.